Every year, 93% of business owners overpay the IRS thousands of dollars they didn't need to. But the smart ones, they know the system and they use it. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 powerful tax strategies, each one capable of saving you $5, $10, even $20,000 or more. Think about all the things you could do with an extra $20,000. A lot. I'll break down each strategy, how it works, and how you can start using it fast. Let's jump in. If you're running your business as an LLC, this one can save you thousands of dollars every single year. And it's called the S-Corp Election. When you choose to be taxed as an S-Corp, you split your income into 2. Part of it becomes a reasonable salary, which you pay payroll tax on, and the rest is a distribution, which you do not pay self-employment tax on. All right, here's how the savings happens. So let's say that there's a S-Corp business owner making $100,000. $50,000 of that would be paid as a reasonable salary, and that would be subject to payroll tax instead of self-employment tax. The other $50,000 distribution would not be subject to self-employment tax, meaning that this business owner would save $7,500. Pretty good. Now for scenario B, they don't have an S-Corp and they make that same $100,000. Unfortunately, they're going to have to pay self-employment tax on all of it. That's $100,000 times 15.3%. That's $15,300 in self-employment tax. Yikes. S-Corps can also give you cleaner books, better audit protection, and the ability to add tax-deductible perks like health benefits and retirement plans. And this strategy sets up the next one. And when you combine them, the savings multiply. By the way, if you need to upgrade your LLC to an S-Corp, I highly recommend LegalZoom. They make the process super simple and they handle all of the paperwork for you. And here's how that looks. First, click the link in the description below, which will bring you to this page. You're going to go ahead and click Start My Business. You're going to go to the second option here, corporation, S-Corp or C-Corp. Once you click that, it's going to ask you in which state you want to form your business in. It's going to ask for some information and what your business does. Then it's going to ask you if you'd like LegalZoom to be your registered agent. And all this means is you're allowing LegalZoom to accept legal documents on your behalf. So I'll appoint LegalZoom because it makes it way easier. From there, they're going to ask you if you would like bylaws, resolutions. It's totally up to you, but I'm going to go with no thanks. Now you're going to select your plan. If you're interested in business licenses and permits, you can add that. I'm going to go with no thanks. And then here it is. Do you wish to obtain S-Corp status for your company? Yes, have LegalZoom obtain it for me. No business attorney plan. And now you're going to go ahead and select the right package for you. I'm going to go with standard. They're going to ask you if you'd like help opening up a bank account. No thanks. And from there, you will see your total. So all of that for $514. Not bad at all. Since there are a lot of opportunities to make mistakes here, I would definitely want LegalZoom to handle all of that for me. Okay, so fair warning, there is more setup involved. You will have to run payroll, file extra tax forms each year, and you'll probably want an accountant to help you with all of this. But here's the kicker. All of those costs are also tax write-offs. So if your goal is to take home more money, this strategy is a must. And real quick, if this video is helping you think differently, make sure to hit that like button so this video gets out to more business owners, and drop your questions in the comments below. Let's keep going. Now that you have your S-Corp in place, let's talk about strategy number 2, hiring your kids. If you're a business owner with kids, the IRS actually allows you to hire them in your business and pay them tax-free up to a certain amount. And as of this year, that amount is $15,000 per child. And here's where it gets good. You get to write this off as a business expense just like you would with any other employee. And your kid, they don't pay federal income tax on that money as long as they stay below the standard deduction limit. So let's say you have 2 kids and you want to pay each of them $12,000 for helping you out in your business. That's $24,000 of deductions for your business. And your kids, they keep it all tax-free. That's real money staying in your family instead of going straight to the IRS. But keep this in mind, you can't just throw your toddler on payroll for fun. They actually have to help you in your business. They can do things like helping you with your social media, modeling for marketing, doing office tasks like filing paperwork, organizing, maybe shredding, and stuffing mailers or preparing client packets. And when your kids see that they're part of the business, even in small ways, they psychologically start thinking like business owners early on. And remember these things: document everything, pay them through your business bank account to their personal bank account, and log the hours just like you would with any other employee. Okay, since you stayed this long, here's another gem. Put that money in a Roth IRA or another investment account in their name. Now you're not just saving on taxes, but you're building generational wealth. And this is how the rich play the game. They don't hide money, they redirect it legally using the tax rules. Okay, so now that you have an S-Corp and you're paying yourself through payroll, you've now unlocked another powerful move: the accountable plan. Most people don't know about this one, but it makes a huge difference. So here's the deal. There are a bunch of expenses you pay for personally that benefit your business. Things like your home office, your cell phone, your internet, mileage on a personal car, and even utilities. But here's the problem. If your business doesn't have a process to reimburse you, you're just eating the cost month after month. Therefore, you need an accountable plan that lets your business reimburse you tax-free for those expenses. That means your business gets to write this off, lowering your taxable income, and you get reimbursed personally without having to pay income tax on that money. And here's what that looks like. Say you reimburse yourself $500 a month for legit business expenses you're paying for. That's $6,000 a year tax-free. And all you need is a policy, written documentation like receipts or a mileage log, and a process to get reimbursed either through payroll or your books. And to be honest, QuickBooks is the easiest option, so I'll drop a link below just for you. So there you go. 3 powerful tax strategies that 93% of business owners probably aren't using. Individually, they'll save you money, but together they can definitely save you thousands of dollars every single year. Just like it helped this client save $45,000 in the first year and $100,000 in the second year. Now, here's the thing. None of this works if your business isn't set up right. If you don't already have an LLC, make sure to check out LegalZoom so you can get it set up right. If this video helped you out at all, make sure to hit that like button and drop your questions in the comments below. See you in the next one.